been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat.
Take the Lincoln Tunnel through Weehawken, through Secaucus, across the Hackensack River, and you'll arrive, as we have, at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. A few minutes ago, the hometown Jets were introduced to this sellout crowd, and it's a roar that could be heard across the river in Manhattan. They're set to go as their Jets will match up with the San Francisco 49ers. 2-1 loss team set to lace it up. This ought to be fun, and we're underway on EA Sports. That'll be taken about a yard deep and tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
For the first time with Raheem Mostert. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's 2nd down. Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8. Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
6. And it's 3rd down.
They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. The call here, they need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Here we go on 4th down with Garoppolo. Jordan Reed has it, and he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Hey, gun. Here we go. 57. 21. 21.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And he finds the tight end, Reed. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A gain of 13. It's a first down. On first down, they go with Mostert again. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Again, the ball carrier.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, You could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 23. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
And the 49ers.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had a big play in the run game to play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7.
They hand it off to Mostert. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
Steve McClendon.
And that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers.
Complete to number 85.
George Kittle, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the 49ers drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Niners 7, Jets nothing. Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here's a quick throw left side to start things out. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the...
Now a loose football. The ball comes out. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
Henry Anderson there on the stop.
Anderson on the stop. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 29-yard line.
Now Garoppolo throwing on 2nd. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end.
Garoppolo.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
Here we go.
The handoff, this is Mostert. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2.
First down, 49ers.
This is Mostert. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
At the 12-yard line.
On 2nd down, Mostert. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal.
What a breakout season Raheem Mostert had in 2019, and now he's got a chance to be the lead back for his team. In fact, he spent time in the offseason bulking up, trying to get stronger to absorb the extra hits and be available for more snaps. He wants to be a guy who carries the ball from game 1 all the way through game 16 in the regular season.
Here's Mostert. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll run with Mostert. And give him 2 yards officially, and now it'll be 3rd and goal. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. They'll run with Mostert, and he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown.
San Francisco.
Raheem Mostert, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. And his kick is good.
Makes the score Niners 14, Jets nothing.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Returnable here for Davis. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Now this is Le'Veon Bell with a reception. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Catch by Le'Veon Bell, and in 2019, 66 catches, but just 461 yards. Both of those totals well short of his career highs. An important piece of any offense with his ability to run it and catch it out of the backfield.
Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4. I'm here all day. I'm here all day.
Now a 1st down carry by Bell. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brought down by Earl Thomas.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
On 2nd down now, it's Bell. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Fred Warner in on the tackle. No gain on the play. Makes it 3rd and 2.
3rd down, they'll throw with stick. And he will find his man. That's Hogan, complete. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. Call it a gain of 5 as they move the sticks.
At the 44-yard line.
A shotgun throw for Stick. Caught here by Bell. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. They'll go back to the ground with Bell. He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run.
Bell on the carry.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. but a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Here's a man who's now third all-time in rush yards, Frank Gore. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on third. Stick looks to throw. A screen to Bell. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. 8 yards on the screen there, not enough. And it'll be 4th down. Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Stick from the gun. And he's going to be taken down. Back across midfield, just across midfield at the 49. And Nick Bosa so quick on the outside. He gets in there to bring him down.
57, Mike, 57.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he'll be taken down after a gain of about 8, as that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this 2nd week of the regular season. From the gun, a run with Mostert. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Raheem Mostert averaged 5.6 yards per carry last year. That was 2nd in the NFL. So it's safe to say that it paid off that he patterned his work ethic after his hero, Frank Gore, the former 49er. That's a guy who really shows you how to go out and get it done each and every day. Raheem Mostert patterned him and had a breakout season in 2019 with the 49ers.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
1 yard.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Here's 2nd and 9. Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. This is Coleman with a grab. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. The Jets will bring in a nickel set here as they try to stop this 3rd down. To throw, it's Garoppolo. And the Jets defense making things difficult there. 4th down.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
It's a 47-yard field goal try from here, but instead they're going to opt to go for it on 4th down.
54, right there, 54, Mike. Check. Mike, 54.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion.
And a 49er first down.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
2nd and 5 at the Jets 7.
From the 7, it's 2nd and 5. They go back to the ground, this time Mostert. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. And now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Brad McDougal.
Garoppolo's pass intercepted. The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to them.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas.
Sticks pass intercepted by the 49ers. They'll take over first and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here we go. Watch a slap. Watch a slap.
Garoppolo, a final shot here before half. He'll try and run it. He's got the first down here inside the 30. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. So we come upon halftime with our score 14-0. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and take. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
They're going to go. It's Darnold. And he finds his man, Griffin. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 12 on 4th and 10, just enough for the conversion. And defensively, an opportunity slips away.
He's checking
first down. Bell. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Well, it's tough time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
They'll go again with Bell. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there. He's got this one complete to Perriman. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to fourth down. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. And they are going for it. Darnold. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. Le'Veon Bell. It's a foot race. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Le'Veon Bell. 54 yards. And the Jets have made this a one-score game. Point after here coming up. And that one makes it 14-7.
Good. Makes the score Niners 14, Jets 7.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Taking it about the 1. And he returns this to the 22.
On the return, the Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And they're able to get this one across the 35. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10.
That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. They run out of the shotgun with Mostert.
And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Garoppolo going to try and throw on 3rd. And this one complete to Reed. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Garoppolo going to give to Mostert.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
The tackle.
More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there.
Here's Garoppolo to throw. That'll be caught right side by Reed. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
Jordan Reed.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
They'll run on first down. It's Coleman. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Now Mostert. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
Touchdown.
Raheem Mostert. His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold to add the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Niners 21, Jets 7. Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Here's Darnold. And open here is Hogan. He's got it. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. The give is to Bell. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Again, it's Bell. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. He's able to rattle off 6 on the carry, and that'll get him to 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Darnold. Caught here by Griffin. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Jet football, but they trail here as we start the fourth quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now it's Darnold. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Throwing here on 3rd down, Darnold. And he can't come up with a pick. Nearly his 2nd of the game. Instead, 4th down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Throwing again is Darnold, and that is incomplete. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work, and the 49ers are going to get the football back. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 27. He'll look to Mostert to start things out. The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, in on the stop. Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 29-yard line.
Now Garoppolo. Escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd. The Niners on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 8. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Steve McClendon, credit him for the sack. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Well, that looked for a second like he might take it all the way, but as it stands, it's still a massive return. And this offense set up with a very short field. 1st and 10 inside the 20. A first down throw, Darnold. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
2nd and 10.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Man, 80. We own them. Check 4. Check 4.
Out of the shotgun, it's Bell. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
Le'Veon Bell.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
Darnold from the gun. That is into the hands of Perriman. Touchdown, Jets. Rashawn Perriman, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jets are able to make this a close game again. They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for. And this touchdown will count. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Niners 21, Jets 14.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Give them a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Trying to get it to Landry there, and it's 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Garoppolo to his tight end, Kittle, for a Niner first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42.
Williams on the stop.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 42-yard line.
Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
Mostert again.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here to have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. From the gun on third, Garoppolo completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
A gain of 5.
5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
Taken down.
Henry Anderson, big man from Stanford, there for the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
On the tackle.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. So 2 third down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with 4th down.
It's now.
And not enough on the throw that time as that one is incomplete. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
I got you. 65.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. Instead, it's incomplete. Boy, that really could have turned this one upside down. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Garoppolo looking to throw. Flushed out right. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Poole. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
Looking for Parham in there. He's got him. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. Now Darnold. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The linebacker, Fred Warner, right there on the coverage. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. Agreed, that's twice now in this 4th quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 10 yards is the pickup there, and that should just about put a bow on this one. On 1st down, they go with Mostert again. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
8 yards on the pickup, brings up 2nd and 2.
They hand it off to Mostert. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game.
Gain of 15. 1st down, 49ers.
Here we go.
Oh, Garoppolo's going to throw it. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Jarvis Landry, Pro Bowl wideout, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Garoppolo to throw. It's caught by Coleman. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. So the